There is no possible way for you to have the same level of eeman in every environment. And when you feel that discrepancy and you're trying to be the most complete mu'min, the most complete believer, it'll hurt. It'll sting. Now the good thing is that, like, let's say that, I wish I had like a scale or a ruler right now, a spectrum, right? But let's say like you're up here, all right? Just imagine that this is a stick, right? So your high point is here, your low point is here. This is Ramadan you, this is Shawwal you, right? The more upset you are about that discrepancy, right? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to move up to the stick. The discrepancy is always going to be there, but at some point, what you hope is that your Shawwal you 2 years ago is now your Ramadan, your Ramadan you 2 years ago is now your Shawwal you. And your Ramadan you 2 years later is now higher up, right? It's at a higher level. That's the development part. So you're always you're always moving up the scale. And maybe you start closing this gap, right? But there's always going to be some gap because that's how we are. Does that make sense? So you want to close the gap and you want to increase the overall output. But that type of fear of hypocrisy was the type of fear of hypocrisy of the Sahaba.